Good morning, everyone. I have to do this quickly. This was the paper that I was served with. As you can see, the case reads American Express versus Rosemary Walker, aka Rosemary H. Walker. Now, I made some notes when I looked up online how I was going to respond because I have many defenses. Next, I file my response, and according to rules of court, you have to write the docket and keep the documents exactly the same. So there's my name in the case, Rosemary Walker, aka Rosemary H. Walker. There's case law I presented regarding a case where the woman couldn't afford arbitration and both cases were thrown out. I presented the same Social Security law that my bank, Wells Fargo, denied me my car loan for my 50th birthday based on they couldn't garnish my disability and that I was a woman. Then this document arrived, and notice suddenly the name of the case has changed. And now it reads Rosemary Helen Zizarus Walker. Now, I'm not sure what to be more offended by, that the court changed a docket name, which was one of my defenses, so they interfered and obstructed my due process and justice getting, but they spelled my name wrong. They didn't even get it right when they changed the record. This hearing was out of jurisdiction, like cross-examination and presenting evidence and due process. I hear it's a cornerstone of American justice unless you're me in Oregon. This hearing was on the record. It was 55 minutes of me objecting as Bob Custis, who was appointed by the court as arbitrator, is not allowed to lawyer an SEC case. Again, I argue that a national bank case is an SEC case because he committed fraud violating the Supreme Court of Oregon Rule 2. Yesterday, I got this document that seems to indicate, again, notice the name on the docket. Again, I don't know what to be more offended by, that they changed my name or that they spelled it wrong. And apparently, there was some sort of court process that took place last week that I was not privy to. There has been no trial. There has been no presenting of evidence. During the hearing, I was told not to email evidence when I asked American Express how many times they'd been hacked since 2016. My disability accommodations were denied for the hearing, and I had to be chastised as the lawyer and Custis sat and had a debate whether they felt that I was entitled to disability accommodations. Again, I requested the $75,000 from all parties because I was denied disability accommodations for the hearing during level 3 court shutdown. Again, how is any sort of judgment issued when there's been no trial? There's been no case. I've had no chance to present evidence. Again, and Mitzi, when Bennett took over for Custis, told me that there is no record of this hearing, that Judge Bennett did not read or hear where I presented all of my defenses to the American Express lawyers, and there's no record of this hearing. I agree to nothing, and I object to the entire thing. And this is my record.